on the web, swinging through the city, looking for Mary Jane. Can you get it?
YouTube, welcome back to another 978 Customs video, and right now we got Plain Clothes Scarlet Spider Kaine. It's not the name, and I forgot what comic this comes from, but this is a commission piece. A friend of mine's who usually grabs a lot of customs wanted me to make this, and I thought it looked cool, so I wanted to give it a try. And here it is. It's pretty simple. It kind of reminds me of the Peter Parker I made a while back, except this has a ton of accessories, and so you get to have a couple different looks with it. You get a couple interchangeable heads, hoodies, and so that gives you a bunch of options for pictures and stuff like that. And I do definitely like the way that came out. So, and that's the way it looked in the comic. If you guys want some reference shots, maybe you can point out which comic this comes from, but here it is. So from what I can tell, he has on a blue hoodie, gray jeans, his Scarlet Spider mask and gloves. And in one other shot that I was provided with, he was maskless. So he had on the beard and a red cap, and his hair was long. I didn't do his hair long here because putting the hoodie on and off, you'd probably break the sculpt. If you guys want to make a Scarlet Spider with plain clothes, all you really need is a Scarlet Spider action figure, Marvel Legends. I swapped the legs out here with, I believe they were Baron Mordo. That might not be his name. The guy from Doctor Strange, I think it's Baron Mordo. And the arms as well. Sanded down the rivets on his arms. Sculpted over the arms on the Scarlet Spider figure. And I took the hoodie off. Also sculpted on the thighs and the belt. And there are a lot of little things here to make this figure complete. The head on the body is a UK head cast. The hooded head is a Taskmaster head sculpted over a Taskmaster hoodie. And then the plain head, the human head, is the bullseye sculpted, the beard and the cap. And that was pretty much it. I didn't sculpt the long hair on him again. But you can take the hoodie on and off. And this hoodie right here, again, is from Taskmaster right here. The head as well. And originally I was just going to give him one head. But in case you wanted to swap heads, you wanted to have the hoodie on or off, I just decided to give him a new head. And I didn't cover the top with the sculpt, so that way it fits properly in the hoodie. So this one fits better in the hoodie. But you can't wear it without a hoodie due to the holes on the top of his head, so that's the reason why I ended up adding another head. But the head does fit inside the hoodie, and so does this unmasked head. So you do have the options to place any one of the heads inside the hood, and they fit kind of well. It's not perfect because, again, inside the hood has that plastic sculpt that inserts to the top of the head. But either hoods both come on and off, and we have this extra hand here in case you want to thwip. Scarlet Spider needs a thwip. So let's try on some accessories. Everything fits pretty well. Just pop this head off. You can also take the hood off if you like. But for now, I'm going to just pop on this unmasked head look just to see what it looks like. And it looks pretty cool. I just don't have long hair on it. And I did fill the tooth in from the bullseye face. And the cap. Sculpted the cap and the brim. And around. In case you want a turtleneck look. Not that I don't think you'd want that. But you could have it if you wanted it. But let's put the hoodie on with the original head that I had on first, which is the Taskmaster head, just sculpted over. And you see it fits perfectly in the hoodie as it's supposed to. The problem, I think, with this, though, for me, is although it does fit like it's supposed to, I think that you see these gaps in the hood right there? I just think the face wasn't big enough. So that was the reason why I made another head. It looks good from a side view, but from the front, it just leaves too much gappage on the left and the right side of the jaw. So this head fits a lot more snug, and it looks better in the hood. It just doesn't really doesn't fit up top because it's not drilled, but it does work. So you do have the option to put that hood on if you like. Oh, before I forget, let me show you guys some work in progress pics. There's the bullseye head with the beard and the sculpted cap. took off the hood, sculpted around the neck area, swapped the arms from Baron Mordo, and then sculpted over the shoulder. Same thing with the back, added a belt around the waist, and then sculpted the hips to match the thighs that I swapped out with Baron Mordo as well. Testing out the Taskmaster hood with the capped head. Looks pretty good, so I thought, yeah, this could work. So I began the painting process, and I realized I didn't like the way the pants were shaded. I feel like they look like granite rocks, and so I don't know, I did it over. You can see here, this is the first time I did it. I didn't like it. They just look smudgy. So I just went back and repainted the entire legs. And I think they look a lot better now than before. I don't know, I think before it was just smudgy, I guess. And like every other Marvel Legends, you do have some articulation. You can lift the arms up about that high. You see it's painted under as well. You get the double jointed elbows, get the wrist hinge and the wrist swivel. You get about that much of an ab crunch. Legs spread this far out. You do get the swivel in the thigh. The knees are double jointed, painted inside as well. The ankle, you get that ankle rocker. And that's pretty much it for the articulation. Well, YouTube, thanks for coming. If you like this custom and you want to see more Spider-Man customs, feel free to like this video, share it around to all your people, comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe for those who have. I appreciate it. And also click that notification bell if you want to stay updated with all the new videos and content coming. And I do have some new stuff, so stay tuned. Thanks.